Hello all, good to see you again. Today we will discuss past papers statistic 2, that is paper 62 May June 2020. Let's start with question number 5. The random variable x has the distribution Poisson with mean lambda. I state the variable that x can take. Now this is the probability for Poisson distribution. Thus probability of x equals e power minus lambda times lambda power x per x factorial. Now this is formula. We can use this formula for x 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. Thus the values that x can take, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. It is given that probability of x equals 1 equals 3 times probability of x equals 0. I find lambda or find the mean of the distribution. Now px equals 1, thus that is we substitute x by 1, e power minus lambda times lambda power 1 per 1 factorial equals 3 times px equals 0. Thus 3 times e power minus lambda times lambda power 0 per 0 factorial. 1 factorial is 1, lambda power 0 is 1, 0 factorial also 1. Thus, and then e power minus lambda cancel both sides, thus left over lambda equals 3. Yeah, thus the value of lambda is 3. Triple I, find the probability of x from 4 to 6 inclusive. No, thus that is equals probability of x equals 4 plus probability of x equals 5 plus probability of x equals 6. Probability of x equals 4, that is e power minus 3 times 3 power 4 per 4 factorial plus probability of x power 5, thus e power minus 3 times 3 power 5 divided by 5 factorial, and plus probability of x equals 6, that is e power minus 3 times 3 power 6 per 6 factorial. Thus e power minus 3, that is the common factor, we put it out the brackets here. No, you can use your calculator. Thus just enter it in this calculator. In the calculator we obtained the probability of x from 4 to 6 inclusive, that is 0.319. that is correct to 3 significant figures. B, the random variable y has the distribution of Poisson mu, where mu is large. Using a suitable approximating distribution, it is found that the probability of y less than 46, that is 0.0668, correct to 4 decimal places. Find mu. Thus mu is, that is the mean of the Poisson distribution. Now here is stated that mu is large. Thus since mu or mean of the distribution is large, a Poisson distribution can be approximated by normal distribution. Yeah, thus normal mu, thus mean is mu and variance is mu. Yeah, because the mean and variance of a Poisson distribution are equal. Now here is known that probability of y less than 46, that is 0.0668. Now this is the graph of standard normal distribution, and from this we can put it in the calculator or use the table of standard normal probability. If you put in your calculator p 0.0668, we obtain z will be minus 1.5, that is here. Or you can use your table, that is table standard of normal probability. The probability of this part, that is 1 minus 0.0668, that is 0.9332. Thus SIPS pi 0.9332, we obtain the z value is 1.5, that is here. Thus by symmetric property here, thus we obtain also z here minus 1.5. Thus the same, you use this one or this one, you obtain the same, the value of z here, that is minus 1.5. Now further here we will use standardizing formula to convert y to z. Thus that is probability y less than 46. Thus we use here 45.5 minus mu per square root of mu equals minus 1.5. This is the mean, and then this is the variance. Yeah, and here we use 45.5 because we applied the continuity correction. Yeah, since we change the position that is discrete to normal, that is for continuous distribution. Now thus 45.5 minus mu, and then this cross multiplies to the right, we obtain minus 1.5 square root of mu, and all the terms here shift to the right. Thus mu minus 1.5 square root of mu minus 45.5 equals 0. And further we use the quadratic formula to find the square root of mu. Thus this is a square root of mu, here is a square root of mu squared. That is why we can use a quadratic formula to find a square root of mu. Thus A is 1, B is minus 1.5, C is minus 45.5. Thus square root of mu equals minus B, thus that is this one, minus 1.5 plus 1.5, plus minus square root of this one squared, thus minus squared become plus. That is why I write here just 1.5 squared, minus 4 times 1 times minus 45.5, that is here, divided by 2. And further from here, you can enter in your calculator, you obtain square root of mu equals 7.5369, or square root of mu is minus 6.0369, which is not valid because square root of mu cannot be 0. Thus from here, squared left hand side, squared in the right hand side, we obtain mu equals 56.8. Thus the value of mu, that is 56.8, correct to 3 significant figures. Question number 6. A random variable x has the probability density function given by fx equals k per x squared for x from 1 to a inclusive and 0 otherwise, where k and a are positive constants. Question A. Show that k equals a per a minus 1. The property of probability density function, that is integration from minus infinite until infinite of fx dx equals 1. Now for this function fx, we know the domain only from the function of fx that is k per x squared from the domain from 1 to a inclusive, otherwise 0. This means integration from 1 to a of k per x squared dx equals 1. No case that is constant, thus integration of 1 over x squared dx, that is minus 1 per x from 1 to a equals 1, and then substitute upper bounds minus substitute this one substitute x by lower bounds, thus that is k times minus 1 per a minus minus 1 per 1, thus minus 1 per 1, that is equals 1, and this is 1 minus 1 over a, thus k times 1 minus 1 per a equals 1, and make the denominator the same here, thus that is k times a minus 1 per a equals 1, thus k equals 1 divided by this one, a minus 1 per a, that is equals 1 times a divided by a minus 1, thus k is equals a per a minus 1. B. Find expectation of x in terms of a, or find ex in terms of a. Now, per definition, expectation of x or mu or mean, that is equals the integration from 1 to a x times fx dx. Thus x times fx, that is fx is a per x squared times a minus 1 dx, and here we cancel x left over, thus a divided by a minus 1, that is constant term, put out the brackets, thus a divided by a minus 1, integration from 1 to a of 1 over x dx, integration of 1 per x dx, that is ln x, thus a divided by a times a minus 1 times ln x from 1 to a, thus equals a per a minus 1 ln a minus ln 1. Ln 1 is 0, thus left over a ln a divided by a minus 1. Thus this is the answer for B. C. Find the 60th percentile of x in terms of a. Now let the 60% cell of x, we called it m. Thus here integration from 1 to m of fx dx equals 60% cell means 60 over 100. Thus that is 3 per 5. Yeah, thus fx is that is a per a minus 1 times 1 over x squared dx. This is, we put out the brackets, the a per a minus 1. Thus integration from 1 to m times 1 per x squared dx equals 3 over 5, and a per a minus 1, that is integration of 1 over x squared dx, that is minus 1 per x, from 1 to 5 equals 3 over 5, and then a per a minus 1, that is minus 1 per m, minus 1 per 1, thus minus becomes plus 1, equals 3 per 5, and then minus 1 per m plus 1 equals thus both side divided by a per a minus 1, thus 3 per 5 divided by a per a minus 1, that is 3 times a minus 1 per 5a, and then this is shift to the right and then shift to the left, thus 1 over m equals 1 minus this one, or that is 1 over m equals 1 minus 3 times a minus 1 per 5a. Make denominator the same, thus that is 5a per 5a, thus 5a minus 3a plus 3a equals 5a per 5a equals 2a plus 3 per 5a, and then flip the fraction, thus m per 1 equals 5a per 2a plus 3, thus m is 5a divided by 2a plus 3. Now this is all, and thank you.